Hey everybody, it is so great to be here with all of you. We are
What's up?
so thrilled. My name is Shel McConville. I used to be a teacher like a couple years ago. And now I work here at Adobe on what I would say is like the coolest new thing at Adobe, called Aqua, which we're going to be hanging out in today. And I am here with my amazing friend, Claudio. Claudio, you want to introduce yourself?
Yes. Hey, everyone. How are you? So glad to see you. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're joining from. I'm Claude Isval, Education Evangelist here at Adobe and based out in Texas right now. So joining virtually from Texas is always good, Shell, to get to hang out with you. So for those folks that are wondering, where's Ann? So I'm filling in for Ann today. So if you were looking for Ann, yeah, a thumbnail. So just heads up. It's like, did Ann change?
She transformed into Claudio.
Transform.
You guys are one and the same. The energy comes no matter what.
Oh, thank you.
You bring the fun, you bring the energy. So this is Aqua Summer Camp, which means we are here to create and have fun. So really, Aqua was originally designed for kids. So if you are a grown-up who's watching this, this would be a great one if you've got a creative kid in your life, whether that's your own kiddo, if you're running a summer camp, if you have grandkids, if you have nieces or nephews, or if you have a next door neighbor that you watch sometimes. Um, this would be a great one to show them and they can jump on and start creating with us. And it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to just draw some weird stuff and do some coloring and get silly. Are you
Awesome.
ready, Claudio?
Awesome. I'm ready. I'm ready. And I'm gonna confess, it's been a good minute since I played with Aqua since the very beginning. So this will be like the first time in a good while that I get
You'll,
to
you'll
explore.
get to,
So
yeah, you'll get
yeah.
to do it with everybody. That's
Awesome.
like
Awesome.
kind of the best way to do it.
Let's do it.
And what I love about Aqua is you don't even really have to know what you're doing. Like you can just get on and start creating stuff. So friends, if you have not ever used Aqua before, you have a couple ways to get onto it. You can go to aqua.adobe.com on a computer. You don't need to have an account or anything like that. You can just jump on and get started, which is what I'm doing. I'm not logged in or anything. Or if you have an iPad or an iPhone or an Android device, you can download the app. It's totally free. And you also don't need an account there, although if there's a grown up, you can get one. So you
So
have a
wait,
couple ways to do
Shell,
it.
you do not need to have an account to use it. It's free. You can do it on the iPad as well.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So my wife teaches kinder, so I think this is going to be something that she might get a little. I think she did. We were at ISTE a while back, and she did hang out at your booth for a little bit. And she was kind of pumped about this. So I didn't tell her I was going to be on about it today. So she didn't
I
get
love it.
surprised.
It'll be a surprise for everybody. That's fantastic. All right, so I'm just going to start on the website. The app looks a little bit different, but not too much. So really, if I go click on start drawing here up in the top corner, I see I've got this whole section that has a lot of options for us. So Aqua was kind of designed to have all of these different islands that we can visit. So we're just going to go on a creative adventure today, I guess is probably the
Sounds good.
easiest way to say it. Um, so Claudio, I'm really going to be leaning on you for some creative ideas, which I know
Sure.
you have no shortage of in that brain of yours. Um,
Sounds good.
so we're just going to start at my personal favorite island called New Paper Pier. And this is just like the great blank canvas. So we can jump on and start drawing and creating. Claudio, I need a random animal.
Oh, random animal. Let's do a rabbit.
A
Uh,
rabbit.
I had a rabbit in the front yard the other day, and so this
Cute.
that's the first one that popped up to my head. So rabbit,
I
little
love it.
cottontail, little
Okay.
cottontail.
So I'm gonna draw a rabbit and then I need like a fact about it. Like if we were like a octopus who rides a skateboard or a dragon that works at an ice cream shop. But what's special about our rabbit here?
All right. Well, we were talking about this before we went live a little bit with our first of all, shout out to Ryan, our producer today. Thanks so much for getting us all set up. But we were talking about riding mountain bikes, so let's get this cottontail. Let's do riding a mountain bike.
Okay. So
Am I challenging you on?
you
Is that-
are. I definitely don't know how to draw a mountain bike. So this is you're gonna have to not judge me too hard here.
No, no judge at all.
All right, so I've got my circle. I'm gonna give some ovals for our rabbit's ears. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a real long time since I have drawn a rabbit at all, I think.
It's look it. I think it. I got actually like I'm getting Arthur vibes, but he's an
Ooh,
aardvark. But he's an
you know
aardvark.
what?
But it's still I'm
Well, he
getting
has
it's
his friend Buster who's got the.
Buster. Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get some
That's
cute
so
little
good.
eyes here. And I do a lot of art with my own kiddos, and they would be so upset with me if I didn't put the little like sparkle in the eye. That's important.
The glow, the
Yeah.
the the rim, the what do they call it? The ring light glow.
The ring light glow. Absolutely. Okay, let's see. And then, so I've used a couple of different brushes here. I used to get this like fuzzy background. That's our crayon brush. Then for my nice clean eyes, I used our marker, and then I just used a pencil to get this like really thin line.
Are you using your mouse for this?
I am.
That's
Although
so good.
if you've got a touch screen, you can use that too.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna give him some little like light pink cheeks. Um, Something I've been trying to convince everyone that we need, Claudio, I don't know if you remember, like back in the day, Microsoft Paint,
Hmm.
right? I've been saying I think we need like the spray paint tool.
Oh yeah,
That
that'd be
was
good.
always like my go-to was the
Yeah,
spray paint.
spray paint.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get some handlebars here, although that's not what they look like. You are making me think about my memory of what a mountain bike actually looks like here, Claudio. I'm gonna challenge myself to try and draw a
Yeah,
bike without looking at a bike, without like looking at a picture. So we'll
yeah. Well,
see
you got
if
the
this
I see
looks
you got the grips. And you got the
okay.
handlebar. And you
Okay,
just
and
you
then
want to then we want to get the so so if you think of two triangles together, so I'm gonna do it like this. A triangle like this would be like your the top, they call it the top tube, bottom tube, and then the back triangle like this, and then you have the seat tube, that's where the seat is. So
oh
I'm
man.
getting like super so yeah, if you put two triangles together, one like this and then the other one opposite, or a
Okay.
parallel or let's see, a parallelogram, that should work too.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna go not like that.
Yep, that
Okay.
works.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it a little fatter because it looks a little silly the way it is. All of our artist friends who are watching this on Adobe Live, we don't get to judge.
No
I am a
judging.
learner. I think my rabbit's head is going to be in a real weird spot here. I put my bike way too high.
So I have a question about, as you're using Aqua, are you able to move stuff you've drawn, like move it over to another spot?
Not as of yet, but let me
Okay.
tell you, right now I'm really wishing I could. I'm thinking I should have started with the bike, but we live and we learn.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
This looks a little bit more like a Peloton bike is kind of the energy I'm seeing
That
here.
works. That works.
Okay, I'm going to just erase my rabbit and try him again in a new spot. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Which I think the rabbit came. I think you did a great job with the rabbit there.
Thank you. I think I can do better
Okay. All
now
right.
that I know what I'm doing a little bit. Right, maybe he's gonna be bent over his awkwardly low handlebars here. This bike is really weirdly shaped. You know what? No, we're gonna be flexible. He's gonna be posing by his bike.
Hey,
Okay,
we got
good.
that's fine.
You gave me a really hard drawing
I'm
subject.
sorry. I should have said like the rabbit playing the bass. You know, that's up your alley right there.
You know what? It's okay. It is good for us to try things that are hard and good for us
Yeah.
to try new things. And sometimes those things work really well, and sometimes we have to be flexible and think of new ways to achieve our goals. And so my goal today is to follow what you told me, and I'm doing that by doing it in a fresh way.
So I noticed you use like as your the brushes, the tools on there. I mean, would you call them all drawing tools, or is it what is like the official term for those?
Yeah, drawing tools or brushes, honestly,
Brushes,
just
okay.
kind of whatever you want to call them. It all works. Um, let's see. I'm gonna give him a cute little t-shirt. We don't want a naked rabbit. That would be weird.
Oh, I like the little
I know
bucket
the
fill.
bucket fill that comes in clutch for sure. Okay. He's just one of those, he's like a Winnie the Pooh kind of energy
Yeah, yeah.
rabbit. We're just wearing a shirt, and that's okay. Let's see, get a little bit of pink in there and give him some arms. Now
Yeah.
see,
Oh yeah. See
if
that?
I can do this, this should
Yeah.
tell anybody you don't have to be a real artist to create. Anybody can do it. I heart bikes.
So, Shell, there's not a text tool right now in here, is there?
Not yet
Okay.
is one
Okay.
of those things that we are in the work. That's the cool thing with Aqua is there's kind of always new
New
stuff
stuff.
coming
Cool.
down.
Very cool.
And I'm just gonna fill in that background so it isn't so empty. And I could take more time and draw like a whole background here. But I think I'm just gonna leave it as is. I'm just gonna hit done and now I've got my cute little guy. What's fun is I can also hit this button
Oh,
and it's gonna give me like a full time lapse of what I drew,
is
which I
that
can also,
automatic? Is that automatic?
it's automatic. Isn't that so
Okay.
fun?
So, all right, that's a very cool feature. I think also if you think about as you are as a creative, what whatever age, you know, K to college or pre-K to college, adult, you can look at your progress, your progression as you were, because like notice how you had your rabbit and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna move rabbit over here instead, so you can see
Mhm.
like I think it's powerful for what is that meta thinking for students, like
Yeah.
what as you're going through is like, oh, I changed my mind on this. Oh, that's the fact that it's automatic. That's so cool.
You don't even have to think about it. It's just there
Yeah.
for you. All right, Claudio, I'm gonna put you on the spot, my friend.
All right.
So we're gonna get switched over to your screen.
Okay.
And I'm gonna, let's see, I'm gonna have you first, you're gonna click that start drawing button.
Okay.
It's like
Am
kind of
I
in like
are we
this,
switched
yeah.
over? Are we switched over now? Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay. Um,
So you're gonna
so
hit
you
that start drawing
start.
button.
All right.
And then I'm gonna have you head to, if you kind of look at that second row of things. Actually, no, we know what we're gonna do. Claudio, what looks fun to you? What island looks like is calling your name?
Okay. Gosh, okay. So first of all, what can you explain like the significance of the islands? I'm just curious. Like, is
Yeah.
there
So that's a great question. So the islands are all sometimes it's like a theme. So we have like a bunch of coloring pages or activities that align with that theme. Or sometimes it's like a super special activity that lives at the island, but it's just kind of like if you're really interested in designing clothes, you can go to Fashion Island.
okay?
If you're really into 6'7", there's an island for that. All right. Which, okay, I get a lot of flack for 6'7" when I talk to people, but it is one of the most clicked on islands.
Really? Wow.
It is like one of the most used islands. We keep looking to see like, is it time to retire? I hear 6'7" is dead. I have a middle schooler. She's like, no, it's so
It's
cringe.
still alive.
It
Still
is
alive.
still being clicked on a lot.
Cool. So that it's the most used. Okay. Um, I think the superhero rock is calling me right now. So
Okay, let's do it.
so let's click there. Oh, so you get to pick a very cool. All right, let's
Yes, so
see.
you can choose a hero or a villain, and you get to
Okay.
design it all yourself. So let's see. Are you feeling like you want to do a hero or a villain, Claudio?
Oh, is this okay? So this is these are the villains. Uh, okay. So before I click question, is this going to be like a coloring book thing, or am I
Yes.
going to draw? Oh, okay.
Yes, and you get to make it your own. So sometimes it's like it is a coloring book template, but like some of them have less already there than others. So you get to kind of
Okay. All right. Oh gosh. This is okay. It's almost like there's too many. Like for me, it's like man, there's so many. I guess I could come back and do some. Okay, I'm gonna go with the villain. I'm gonna do this right here with the fire. So I just click on it. Is that what I do?
yep, you just click on
Okay.
it, easy
All right.
peasy.
Here we go. All right. Okay. So this is, I guess, for me, it's gonna be a little bit easier instead of drawing from scratch. I say that, but let's see. Okay.
This was
So
not scripted, friends.
yeah. All right. So let me start off. So I guess my goal. Okay. So first off. Okay, so we got crayons, and this is like a brush, like a paintbrush, and this is a coloring pencil. Okay, so let's go with the color here. And oh, okay, so here you can pick any color. Okay,
I feel like,
I'm gonna
can we call this guy Evil Claudio?
Evil Claudio, yeah, the Bizarro Claudio. This is like the
It's like
opposite.
it's your villain alter ego.
Okay, then we're gonna go a little dark here. Then we're gonna go with the red here.
I love it.
All right, so question, is there an undo button? Oh, there is right here, down here at
There
the
is.
bottom. Look. All right.
Also, if you are like me, a like use the keyboard commands,
Uh-huh.
like for the like Command Z or
Oh,
Control
okay,
C,
Command Z.
that
Yeah.
works too, which
Okay,
I was very excited to learn.
this is okay. All
Fewer
right.
clicks are a good thing.
I'm okay, so I got a question. This is interesting. I see these little, I don't know if you can see them. Um, like they look like little, I don't know if you probably can't see them. They're like tiny little dots. But wherever I added the oh, that's weird. Maybe it's just my screen, my monitor. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do this. Let's go and uh the villain. We're gonna go dark with this.
So if you
Uh
were, here's a fun question for you, Claudio,
yeah.
as you're designing. If you were a villain, what would your like bad guy power be, do you think?
Yeah. So well this one I noticed this one's got fire on it. So I don't know, but if I were a villain, um gosh, what would be like uh if you like to be really bad, I think like if you could tell tell people like in their mind like to do something. Uh,
Okay, this is total nerd tangent. My whole family, so friends, if you don't know, I have three kiddos. And all three of my kids are obsessed with Pokemon right now. It's a whole thing. And we just watched the Mewtwo movie. I don't know if you've ever taken a dive into Pokemon, Claudio, but Mewtwo is quite a villain in this movie and has telepathy. So that's what you were just making me think of.
oh, okay. So what I did from just for like for my um to help me is I fill the background because it's like I was having a hard time telling the
Yeah.
separating like some of the items. So okay, so now are we
Oh, it's
able to
cool.
zoom in? Is you able to zoom
Yeah,
in?
you can do like where you use your fingers on your trackpad, if that's or on your mouse, however you would normally zoom in on like a web page.
Oh, okay. So just like oh, that's I'm doing like plus, but it seems to be zooming out. Let's see. Zoom in. Okay, it seems to be boom. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's go with the hair. And then for now for the hair, I'm gonna make my hair like a gray
Ooh,
for the villain.
I like it.
Uh, and then let's go with the
You could almost do like because there's different like chunks of the hair. You could almost do like a light gray, dark gray.
Yeah, it's like right here.
That's like cool guy villain
Yeah,
energy.
look at that. Actually, let's go a little darker with that.
You know, Claudio, I'm thinking about since you're a drummer and he's got like the fire on his hands, maybe your drum beats can control people. Maybe that's your villain power.
Okay, so here we go. We're
Very
gonna
K-pop Demon Hunters.
All right, so now we've got some of these flames. So let's go with like okay, I'm gonna change the background uh just because it's let's do the background. Let's go with like the yeah, here we go. So because I want to then when I do the fire here, so
Yeah.
let's, let's do
There's
let's
something
go.
so soothing about just like a coloring page. Like even as an adult, just being able to think about making these creative choices that are like there's no pressure or stress associated with it. There's a reason like cozy coloring is such a thing right now.
Okay, this is like really cool. Uh okay, now we're gonna add some. All right, Claudio, here we go. Let's see. Skin tone. Go a little lighter. There we go.
I see in our chat, our friend Ryan is enjoying my Pokemon discussion, which I appreciate very much.
All
I'll talk
right, there we go.
Pokemon
Miss
all day, Ryan, all day.
this is called Evil Fire Beat Man. There we go. That's his name. Fire Beat Man.
Fire Beat Man. I love it.
All right, so let me go. So let's do this.
He'll drum
Uh
you into oblivion.
uh oh, too that is too thick. Here we go. Fire Beat Man.
I'm here for it.
Look at-
I
there it
like
is.
fire.
Fire
I
Beat
like
Man.
Fire Beat Man. I'm here for
Okay.
it.
Now what I want to do is okay, so I hit done. Like literally, this was what I was looking forward to do this. First, I'm gonna download it just so I can have it. This is what I was like. This is what I wanted to see. That is, and you can download this too. Oh my gosh!
Yes. That's a fun one for all kinds of stuff. Like I actually talked to a teacher the other week who loved this because they could really see like how kids were thinking about things. Um, and they also have them like go to New Paper Peer and like solve math problems, but they can see how kids are thinking through their math problems by having them submit the video of how they solved it. Isn't that
So
cool?
that's so cool. So Shell, question for you, because I'm like down here it says drag to move. What is it? What does this mean? Drag to move? Oh, you just put these in a corner. I'm clicking on that little pencil.
I actually don't know.
Oh, you know what? This I don't know if this is a this might be a it might be a Zoom thing. So it's yeah, okay.
We're
Other people
clicking
are like,
on Zoom features.
oh, okay. So question, Shell. So like when I hit this back button, is it gonna take me back to the edit or is it gonna take me back home?
It's
I
going
guess
to take you. That's a good question, actually. Let's experiment.
okay. So I clicked it back here. It brought me here, and if I click it back, okay. So you can come back to edit. Okay, this is very
Which is
cool.
that's a good point and a good question. So we're working on making it so that you can log in on the web. Right now, there's no login option on the web. You can only log in on the apps. Um, and so when you draw something or create it, it's not really saved anywhere unless you download it, but then you can't go back and edit it. So
Gotcha.
that's
So
coming
yeah, so
soon.
I didn't log in. Uh, so it's not gonna save like in Aqua right now. It's just
Right.
like I saved it as a download.
But if
Um,
you were in the app, it would save and it would also save in your Adobe Express account because they
oh,
talk to each other.
but you have to be logged in for that. Is that
Yep.
right?
So once we have
Okay.
login on the web, then you can go back and forth. It'll be so
Okay.
easy.
Okay. So on the web, you don't log in.
Correct. As of right now.
Gotcha.
But you
As of
also
right
don't
now.
have to on the app either. It's
Okay.
lots of like, if you want to kind of things. We're just trying to make it so that anybody can jump on and make stuff
Mm,
without having to worry too much about
very
it.
cool. Okay, I may be getting ahead of myself here, Shell, with this next question. Is
I'm ready.
I noticed like on the when I was like first before I clicked to like draw, I saw some like AI like it took your drawing. Are we gonna do something like that, or is that like
So that's a great question. We are not today because
okay,
it's
okay,
one of those things you have to be logged in for.
okay, cool.
That way, that because that's all about keeping everybody safe and AI credits and all of those things. So if you aren't logged in and you're on an iPad or on an Android device, you won't see the option to do AI or you can turn your drawings into 3D, which is really, really cool.
Wow, okay, cool.
Um, but that's only if you're logged in.
Okay,
But you know what, Claudio? I'm actually going to have you do one more thing before we switch back to me.
let's do it.
Will you go to World Ocean Waters on
Okay,
back on that homepage?
all right. Um, can I do something real? I'm just this is my curiosity.
You can
I'm
do
just
whatever you want, my
okay.
friend. This is
Where
our
it says
creative time.
okay, so down here where you see trending coloring, these are like coloring pages that are ready, so you can just like kind of like what I did with the villain,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
you have all okay. I'm just like
Oh, there's
if
so
I'm
many. Oh, and
if
if
I
you scroll down even further, there's art that has been submitted to our spotlight, and it's just art that's been created by kids and grown-ups from all over the world. And
wow.
our team goes through and we get like tons and tons of submissions and we get to go through them every week, which is like the best part of our job. And we get to like build this
Like
assortment of amazing
yeah,
art that we get to see.
that's such a hard job, Shell. Like you, it's
It's
like
the best. It's so hard to not just put every single thing
I
on,
know. Oh my gosh,
but then
that's
nobody
cool.
would see it. So we
Yeah,
try to switch it up all the time.
that's very cool. Okay. I know took a sidetrack. So go to World Ocean Waters. Is that what you said?
World Ocean Waters,
All
yes.
right, here we go. All right,
So
start.
we showed this on our last Adobe Live actually, but I haven't gotten to make you do it yet. And
Okay.
this is like my favorite thing.
Okay. So do I start coloring?
Yes, I want you
Okay.
to decorate your fish however you would like to decorate it.
Okay.
No pressure, but you have to make
Like,
it really cool.
do I need to draw within this line or what is it?
Why
I'm
don't you
curious.
test it?
Ah, okay. Here we go. All right. Uh, gosh, this is pressure. All right. Here we go.
It's funny, every single time I ask so my kids and I have done
Ah,
this
okay.
one
Cool.
a
Cool.
bunch,
All right. All
but
right.
every time I have my 13-year-old do this one, it almost looks like a heat map. Like she'll start with like a dark color on the outside and then get lighter going in, and it looks so cool.
Actually, I'm gonna do this. All right, hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then here's what I'm gonna do. Uh, oh, too much. Oh wait, am I erasing or is that white?
It'll turn out white.
Okay,
Anything,
cool,
yeah,
cool.
it like has like a mask, so it won't just like disappear.
Okay.
Think of it like a blank piece of paper. I'm really excited to see what you're doing here.
I don't even I don't I'm just like messing. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just messing. What
What's
I'm
like
trying what I'm
it
trying to do.
it's you're making me think of like oh my gosh, there's so many great books, but like, The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds, like start with the
Yeah.
dot and see where it leads. Like you're just starting with your creative idea and you're just kind of going for it. I love that you're making it a very realistic fish though.
That
Like,
yeah, I think that's kind of the vibe that I was kind of like like feeling like I'm gonna try
oh,
to
it's
go like
cool.
skate. So let's see here.
When you're adding
Uh
like texture to it, it's a cool design, Claudio.
okay, this will probably take long, but what I'm trying to do here is create like scales.
Ooh, I love it.
Oh, that's too thick. Oh, okay. I just noticed something. I think like It made it thicker, like the when I pressed down a little harder.
Oh, interesting. See, it's one of
Uh,
those things where sometimes I'll jump on and I'll start making things, and I'm like, wait a minute, there's something new here that I didn't even know we'd pushed in, and I didn't know that that was a
and
thing.
if there are any like what do we call zoologists or oceanographers, and they're like, if I'm not doing the scales accurately, uh you know uh, have a little grace with me on that. It may not be accurate biologically. so so I was like,
It's okay,
if the
Claudio,
scales are going the right way, but
if
here we
you
go.
didn't judge my mountain bike, I think we can give you some grace on the
Let's do
fish.
that. Okay.
We are all
uh
learners. We're just creating.
and I just noticed as I'm drawing these, they look like the gills, but hey, so but that's fine. Okay, I think I'm almost like done here.
It's looking really cool. This would be a
There's
really fun activity, like a get to know you, but without giving any direction. Like I feel like what kind of random design you come up with for a fish says a lot about you as a person.
and it this that yeah, this is definitely like oop, I did it wrong.
This says
This is
this is so Claudio.
it
Fish
is
design.
very it is
Mine would be
very
like rainbow, sparkle, cartoon, and then yours is like this realistic,
it is very
thoughtful design.
that is you know me very well. That is me. Oh, okay. Yeah, and then so what I did here, I just went back because I was like, I want to go fix that right there. So I was like I said, okay, I think I'm happy with it now.
All right, what do you think you do next? What's your guess?
So I see the next button up there.
Nailed it.
Okay, so let me just do some final touch-ups over here. All right, so I hit next. Oh, wow.
So now you've got this cool little 3D fish. It's looking pretty sick, right?
Wow.
Now what do you think you're supposed to do?
Okay, so I'm gonna see it swim. Okay, so, wow. And
It's
then
your
it
own
when
little
it
pet.
and it turns and it has the same pattern. Wow. Oh. Okay, so I have a question. Are all of these created by different users?
They are.
Wow.
Yep. So we get these and we curate them and we switch them out periodically. Um, because we want to make sure we only have like appropriate fish
Yeah.
just swimming around in the background. So that's why
Oh, that
we
one's a
always do
cool.
it.
Okay, I just this someone made like a cool like uh it's like black with white stripes. That one looks kind of cool. Um these are cool.
And
And
you can turn off the community fish too. It's
what
like
is
on
that?
that bottom left corner. You can make it so it just has your
Oh,
fish.
okay. You know what? Like I'm gonna go back because like my wife teaches kinder. I think this would be like they would be like digging this. Like this is so cool.
Isn't that so fun? And you can like change the water on the bottom right. Like there's a nighttime ocean or more like a pond vibe. There's one that I always think looks like they're swimming in orange juice, which is kind of cursed looking, but
Oh yeah.
it's funny.
Like
And
they're swimming in fruit punch or something.
yeah, and if you click on the screen, you can feed your fish too.
Get out.
We,
Oh, oh
isn't
my
that so
gosh.
fun? And it like leads the pack, so they'll all start wanting to follow too. So the fish feeding part was actually, so we do a lot of things where we want feedback from kids when we're doing
Yeah.
stuff. And so this was actually the idea of a kid inventor who mentioned to us that they wanted to be able to feed the fish, not just make them. And so we added that little feature in overnight, and then they got to come back on and they were like, oh my gosh, my idea was real. Um,
That is oh, sorry, I
so
mean to
yeah, no, you're good. So families, if you guys are watching and you've got kiddos who have ideas, we want to hear them. Um, we're trying to make the best, most awesome thing for kids. So if you have ideas, like share them. We want them.
Okay, so I'm gonna put my teacher hat on right here. Now I taught third, fourth, and fifth grade, but I'm thinking like, um, Well, first of all, like if you're in I mean, if you're in high school and you're studying, biology, like if you have like the types of fish that if you're doing a report or something, like definitely you can like draw out the fish, but maybe a fish that's close to being extinct and you're doing a research project for it.
Mhm.
But also like younger grades, they're learning about colors, maybe even like shapes. They can draw a fish with like, okay, your fish has to be like with three-sided shapes on it, like, and so they're drawing like the triangle. So it's like I made a triangle fish. This is a circle fish. This is a rectangle fish. So
I
I'm
love that.
yeah, this is wild. This is wild. It's so cool.
It's another fun way to look at things, you know?
Yeah, very neat.
I'm here for it. Oh, I'm seeing in our chat, watermelon fish was a big favorite from the
Watermelon fish.
community.
Oh, I see it right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I love that one too,
that
actually.
one's okay. I love the texture, like the rind is that what you call it? The
Yeah, the
skin.
rind.
Like, look at that. The gradation from the dark green to the seeds. That's so cool.
It's really fun.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
yeah, that's pretty rad.
So well done. This is
I
amazing. Okay.
Ooh, I'm seeing also in our chat we have an idea, and I'm gonna have to share this. We have how about a fishing hook in the water and the fish can avoid the hook?
Ooh.
That's
Oh,
a
that'd be kind of cool. Like you can be moving the hook around and then like the fish are moving away,
that's really
uh
cool.
like an
I'm gonna share that with
interactive.
our team.
So
That's a
like
really good
you
idea.
feed the fish, but then the other one is like you're trying to hook them, but the fish avoid you, because we don't want to see
Uh-huh.
we don't want to see the fish, like we don't want the kids to see a fish getting hooked, and so
Well,
like
it makes me think of like in Nemo when they're
yeah.
getting out of the net at the end. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't seen Nemo, but
Yeah, sorry if we spoiled it.
well, awesome, Claudio. Thank you for making a fish today. That turned
Yeah,
out really cool.
I
I
like it.
love it. Okay, I'm gonna ask our amazing Adobe Live producer to switch us back to my screen. And I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna do just like a quick overview of our island since we've made a few things, but I want people to know where they can find stuff. Um, so like I said, in Aqua, we have all these different islands that you can visit. If you're into coloring, you can head to Coloring Coast where there's tons and tons of different coloring pages that you can access. Oh, Claudia, we're being asked, did you name your fish?
I just dropped it in there. I just called him Pancho. That's gonna be his
Pancho,
name,
I
Pancho.
love it.
Pancho.
Here in Coloring Coast, we've got tons of different coloring pages, everything from like very simple, like cute animals, cool sea creatures, to famous art pieces that you can recreate and make your own. I love like the art history that's built into this. My own kiddos have come on here and they're really into the Mona Lisa for some reason. That's like the one that my own girls go for.
Very cool.
Um, my oldest, who's 13, she's like very artsy. She actually made a uh, colored pencil drawing of the Mona Lisa, but it's instead of being the Mona Lisa, it's a cat.
Ah,
And she calls it the Meowna Lisa, which I am so here for. Um, but we also have like more complicated things, like we've got mandalas and things like that, which, if you're someone who likes more complicated coloring pages, you can get that too. So lots of coloring pages, those are all kind of like the superhero that you did, Claudio.
yeah.
They're like that same kind of
So
situation.
I'm gonna ask a question on like those coloring. So after a student colors it, they download it, and the teacher can print it out if they want.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, because it'll download, like if you're on a Chromebook or something, it'll just download to wherever things normally download on your
Yeah,
Chromebook, but that's like Google Drive or whatever. So it makes it easy to send it to your teacher.
that's
Or,
wild.
if you're a kiddo at home, to send it to mom and dad, or if you have an account, then you can save it to your account and mom and dad have access to it. So
Cool.
Fashion Island is something I love for so many reasons. First off, it's like the little Barbie girl in me, like has always been into this, but also the teacher part of me, something that I always loved doing with my students was making them create a shoe for various things. So, um, when we've done novel studies, we asked them to create a shoe for a character that represented that character and had like decor that matched that character.
Hmm.
Or like if you're doing something and if you're doing maybe like you're studying butterflies in kindergarten, let's say that was something I always did. So um, there's lots of different options where you could maybe choose like this shirt and you could show the butterfly life cycle. Um, like let's say I've got my finished butterfly here. I'm just gonna be speedy quick here, but before it becomes a butterfly, I'm going backwards because why not? Before it's a butterfly, it's in a cocoon. And before it's in a cocoon, oh boy, it's a caterpillar. And before it's a caterpillar, it's an egg. And where does the egg come from? The butterfly. So you could
Mm.
easily just make a shirt that shows that, which it's something different for kids than just like drawing it or filling out a worksheet. It feels more like, I don't know, authentic,
Yeah,
genuine.
that
Um,
that's
when it
cool.
comes to learning. But it's also just like fun, like designing your own clothes. That's
Mm.
cool.
Yeah.
And similar to that, like if you come over to the MLB Stadium, we have a partnership with the MLB. So, Claudio, I know you
Ooh,
are
ooh.
a baseball fan.
Yeah. I'm gonna click. While you're doing that, I'm gonna watch. Ah, ha, ha.
Uh-huh. So you can come in here and we've got jerseys, we've got all the
There's there's
mascots.
my team there.
Yep, you can decorate your own cap. So that's another one that's really fun if you've got a baseball family or baseball class full of students. Um, and then we've got Learning Lagoon over here where we have a partnership with Highlights Magazine. Like shout out to my childhood. That was always a big one for me. We've got Learn to Draw activities. These are great for if you've got either kiddos in school and once we're back to school season, or if you're working on stuff in the summer, we've got like summer reading. You can track the books that you've been reading. I love these all about me activities that are in here. Those are really fun. Book reports, all kinds of fun stuff. So, and lots more coming out right before back to school. So make sure you guys come back and check it out. Um,
So on the Scholastic, so is that something you guys did had their highlights? I'm sorry, was that like a partnership?
yeah,
That's so cool.
yeah, super fun. Um, Claudia, we're gonna do one more thing, and
Yeah.
since I just did this little tour, we're gonna switch back to your screen.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
You,
make
you're gonna
you.
you're gonna see that I was in the baseball one. I
That's
was playing with
okay.
it.
We'll allow it. But I'm gonna make you go to K-pop Kitchen.
K-pop kitchen. Okay, hold on.
Mhm.
Let's go back home. Okay, so there we go. K-pop kitchen. All right, here we go. K-pop
K-pop
kitchen.
Kitchen.
I hear
And
like, go
so
ahead.
this is like our one and only like game that's in here. But it's
Okay.
cool because you're gonna create something that's going to become part of the game.
Oh, I hear like music.
Yeah. So you're going to
Okay, I just
choose,
muted it for a little
yeah,
bit.
choose your character,
All right, let's gonna
choose your
go.
fighter.
Whoa. All right, let's go with I'm gonna go with her. I like her hair. Let's go here. Okay. What do I draw? Step
This
one,
was like
draw.
the most fun thing when we were creating this, by the
Catch the
way, like
catch.
figuring out our different characters and what foods they would want.
Okay. Oh, so what do I draw?
So you're just going to decorate.
Oh,
You get
okay.
to do however you like, whatever design you'd like to put on your cup is up to you. You are the artist. You are the game designer. Now, I will tell our friends out there, if you try this, there is a score you can get to where you can no longer earn more points. So you'll have to see if you can get there.
Oh, okay. Um, I went with the Joker colors.
I love it. I'm here for it. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize our chat's been blowing up.
Okay.
Ryan.
I think I'm ready. Oh wait, do I close? No, not the inside. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
All right. Do I play a game now?
You sure do.
Okay. Oh wow.
All right, my friend. So you want to catch the good food and avoid,
Oh,
you
see,
know,
I was about to.
the stinky shoes and the stinky socks. You don't want those in your girl's food. She won't be very
Oh,
happy.
okay. I don't know what that green. It looks like a rotten. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to get those. Okay. I just looked at her like
Yeah,
key.
you can
Her.
see it up in the corner.
Okay.
So
I was like,
it starts out like fairly simple, but it's gonna get real
oh,
tricky.
did I get? Oh wait, I thought I had like two of them.
Yeah, and if you catch the hearts, it'll like give you another life.
Oh, that thing is helping me catch. Is that what it's doing?
It's because you caught the star. So the stars are great because they'll kind of give you like a little helper.
Oh
And fun
yeah.
fact for
Wow.
anyone who decides to play this, every character during this part of the game, every character has their own song.
What? Oh.
I know, I know. Now it's gonna keep getting trickier on you.
Okay. What has been the highest score so far?
The highest score
If we're keeping track.
is the highest score is 9,999. It
Oh,
cannot currently go higher than that. That is the cap.
what? Ah. Okay.
Ryan in the chat says this got so crazy so fast. It really does. I know. I always like every time I play, I'm like,
It
start
did. I was like,
screaming.
well, okay, 2,100. Okay, not bad. Not bad.
Not the
Okay.
worst for your first time. Not the worst, my friend.
Yeah, look at that.
I will tell you, my 13-year-old, the first time she played, got the high score.
Which was, you said 9,090?
9,999. The
Wow.
highest score you can get. I also had some kids who came up to me at ISTE and told me that they were annoyed they couldn't go any higher.
That's
I
like
was like,
19,
I'll
that's
let
like,
the team know.
yeah, that's like 1980s arcade game. Like you can't go higher than a certain, but like they just couldn't go that high.
We're not used to it anymore. Like that's not
Yeah.
how the world works.
Yeah.
It's unlimited. Keep going. But the whole goal with this was to play for a little bit and then get back in and create again. So you could
Super
play
cool.
again, but you have to create more in order to
Gotcha.
do it.
Gotcha. Oh,
Um,
okay. Cool.
so some fun things that are coming up soon. In the next month or so, if you come on, you'll be able to make, this is my sneak peek for you.
Oh,
Well, not peek, I'm not going to show it, but we're going to have some stuff for collage that's going to be coming in.
cool.
So there'll be different things that you can like put together and make a cool collage. Um, and then we've got a lot of cool top secret things that are going to be coming out in August and early September. So do make sure you all um, check it back out then. If you are a grown up, you can head to adobe.ly/aqua community and you can join our community where you'll get all the updates and all the cool things. Then you'll learn where everything is. I'll drop that in the chat here. So anyone can join and be a part of it. It's totally free. You just will get all the updates and opportunities to have prizes and stuff like that sent to you. We like prizes. Prizes are good.
Cool. Very cool.
Um, Claudio,
Yeah.
we have just a few minutes left.
All right.
And since I believe we're still sharing your screen, will
Oh,
you do me, I think we are. Will you do
no,
me a
I think,
favor?
okay, go ahead.
All right, we'll do it on yours.
Okay.
Will you will you go to Adobe Express, your education account?
Oh, sure. Give me a second to.
I know, I'm putting you on the spot. Everyone, Claudio is the most flexible, lovely human who's
All right,
just
here
like,
we go.
yes, let's do all the things. Okay. So, Claudio, did you know that on the homepage, on the education version of Adobe Express, you
Hmm.
can find Aqua?
So if we go to create,
So it's just on the homepage and it's like all the,
oh, there it
all
is.
the, all the cards. You just scroll all the way down and you'll see it right
Yeah,
there.
there it is. Nice.
Easy. So if you are an Adobe Express user, you don't have to worry about the website or anything like that. It's just right there. Super easy peasy for anyone to get a hold of.
Look at that.
Claudio, I just got to share a whole bunch of things. Do you have any things that you would like to share? I know you have a lot of cool stuff coming up that people might be interested in.
Oh gosh, I like wasn't totally right. Well, I know if you are watching right now, we do have some live streams coming up later today, 11 a.m. Pacific time. We've got some students in the studio with Jesse and Wezzy.
Oh, so
Um,
cool.
yeah. So if you want, we're gonna be talking about travel documenting travel, so big like travel videos using Premiere on the iPhone and Lightroom editing, and then also going to be doing some storytelling in the second session. It's gonna be storytelling like I'm drawing like I'm going blank on the exact title, but that's happening today, so it's gonna be back to back sessions happening.
Amazing. So starting
Yeah,
at 11, right?
11 a.m.
11
Yeah,
Pacific.
Pacific time. Yep.
Amazing. So everyone, thank you so much for being here with us today. We will be back. Well, I will be back. Claudio will not be with me, unfortunately, for that one, but I'll have a new friend with me on the first Friday in August. We'll be back with another Aqua Summer Camp with lots of fun activities that you can do with us. So if you've got kiddos in your life, bring them along and we'll have some challenges and fun creativity waiting for you. Claudio, thanks for being here with me today. It's always fun getting to hang out with you. You're just the best, dude.
Hey, it was great. It's always good to chat, and thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to our producer Ryan.
Woo, shout out to Ryan, the best,
Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe.
always. So friends, again, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. And make sure you stay tuned. There's lots more cool stuff to come on Adobe Live. Bye, everybody.
Bye all.